Am I live? Hey, I forgot to put my light on. Hi everyone, RVDebs here. It's Sunday night, surprise. Let me fix my lighting. Okay. Well, here I am. I know it's a day late, but hi Marilyn, I'm so glad to see you guys. Hello, Bill. Nice to see you, of course. I just got up from a nap, you guys. Hello, my life digital. Doreen. Hi, JIR. Two cats in the yard. Hello. Nice to see you too. Yeah, I just earlier I was sitting here at my desk. I'm not actually working. If the phone rings, I'm going to answer it. And my eyes were getting heavy, or I just wanted to sleep. Are you going to see the total eclipse there? I don't know, but I know that we're supposed to see it. I don't know. I hope to. Tomorrow, right? So I woke up. I set my alarm for 7:20. Okay. So we're gonna get a total eclipse. That's cool. I know. Jim's got some special glasses he got, of course. So that's the plan. Jim, speaking of the devil. Hi, Mary. So, Jim, you've got glasses for this total eclipse, right? I wonder where the best viewing would be. Do you know where are you gonna go see it? Because I'll follow you. Yeah, my eyes are really. I mean, I know I had cataract surgery, and that part went well. Yes, they turned the sky into clouds. Where are you going to see it from? I don't have any glasses to see it. Hmm. You have glasses, right, Jim? Hello, hello. How long is it? How long is it covered? Do we have enough time to switch over and let me look? My eye. Jeez. I used the glasses for a lunar eclipse in October. Still have them. Last long enough that you can take turns with glasses. Oh, that's good. Well, I'd like to see the eclipse now that I know it's going to be over us. Jim says 73% cloud cover. That's too bad. Vampire. Nice what? Is that, did you mean nice show? Judy, I saw the movie day of the Trivens. I don't think I'll watch. I don't know that movie. So Jim's saying that the cloud cover is going to screw it up for us. But you never know, because I'm an optimist. Jim's a pessimist. I say it's going to be fine. Is going to go to Uvalde, but they're scheduling more clouds and rain. Where's Uvalde? Hi, Linda Metcalf. Weathermen can be wrong, especially in Texas. Anyway, I don't even know where Uvalde was, but a very nice show. I don't really, thank you. If this is the show, I guess. Near Eagle Pass. Now that's really good, Jim, because I don't know where Eagle Pass is either. How far away? We're talking drive time. Hi, Cali Cat. So anyway, it's still going to get dark. 5 hours away. You're going to drive 5 hours? Can't we just see it like around here in an open field, because there's a lot of open field areas. 5 hours. Oh, Jim. God bless. No, I wouldn't go either. I'm not driving 5 hours for what? A few minutes? I'm no fun. I know. Their forecast is worse than ours. I think we'll be able to see it from here, but we need to get away where there's like maybe no lights. Yeah, well, somebody can drive 4 hours for me. Come here, Lily. Yeah, we're gonna be able to see it here. Linda says my girlfriend drove 1,200 miles. See, I don't really have that kind of a fascination, I guess. Come here. Come here. Come on. Well, I'm not going to beg you to come. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Hi, Tanya. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Leanna. Here, Lily. She wants. Well. Come here. 93% eclipse coverage in our backyard. Well, that's pretty freaking good. Yeah, I'm not driving anywhere. Come here. Let's go up here so everybody can see you. Come on. Don't be a baby. Come. Hurry up. Come here. Will, come. Move your little body. Yeah. Hi, Christopher. Happy Sunday. I know I didn't make it yesterday. But if any of you saw my video that I put out, you'd know that I was at like this little Mexican restaurant supporting our friend that owns the restaurant, and we played Lotería. Judy, I will not be playing Lotería again. Now I'll tell you why. It's not that it's a bad game. It looks like fun, but it's done all in Spanish. Hi, Dee Dee. And it was really, really like everybody was talking and it was loud. And a few people, of course, speak English. And they would, let's just say that each one is a picture. So they might say like the moon, but they'd say it in Spanish. And then sometimes they knew we were there. There was only 3 of us gringos. And so sometimes, most of the time they did, somebody at the table said it in English for us, El Luna. That's the moon. And the hand is La Mano. You learn. I guess you do learn if you go it, because everyone's speaking Spanish. So pictures and the word, and then you hear it. But it was. Yeah, I don't think Lily will be bothered by it. She doesn't mind thunder and lightning or anything. Thank goodness. Linda Metcalf saw the last eclipse with her husband. Promised to see the next together. He is since passed. Oh, that's nice though. Everybody has reasons for what they do, really. Hi, Donna. Nice to see you. Anyway, it's not natural for me, so they speak very fast. Very fast. So, as far as Lotería goes, I'm sure if I could speak Spanish better, maybe I would like it, but I'll just stick to bingo. Even here, when you go to bingo, they first say like B10 in Spanish, and then they say B10. They speak real fast. You know, everybody was so friendly, though. We had ladies that sat across from us, and Darlene called her mom because she got bingo, and she told Darlene, "You've got bingo, not bingo. You yell Lotería." Actually, yeah. It wasn't a fundraiser for a candidate. It was sponsored by this woman who's running for re-election, and even Walmart sponsored some of those gifts. They gave air fryers and toaster ovens and coffee makers, and it's really fun. I mean, people are, and she did serve Norma's a doll. That's why I went. I went because Norma, who is the cook and runs the place. The food's always good there. It's my favorite. She served like little to go dishes. Everybody got one. It had, I think, hi butterbean. It had 2 tacos with like fresh cuts, coleslaw, lime, and tomatoes, and it was like little meat tacos, small ones, maybe that big, and it was easy to eat. Believe me, it wasn't enough. I needed a couple more. But it was really nice. The food was good. We had water and Cokes, and everybody's really, very nice. It's not that I didn't dislike anything. It was just, for me, it was really hard to hear constant another language. I'm sure that would, I don't know, it just got to me a little bit. And it was real close quarters. There was a lot of people in a tight place. But I do show it a little bit during this last video that I put out. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch my video. Yeah, so we had 2 outings in the video. That was, yesterday was the Lotería bingo night. And the other day Jim and I and Darlene went to the Butterfly Center. And that place is beautiful. I love to watch butterflies. I get a thrill out of it. Oh, Maryland, if you were there, you would have seen just how beautiful, really, in person. Those little orange butterflies were all over that one plant, and I just was fascinated. Hi, Camper Fanatic. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, I'm not the best videographer, okay? And I'm not the most interesting person in the world, so I really appreciate when you guys watch it. Yeah, the Butterfly Center, I went last year, but we went, and it was like a cloudy, kind of chilly day, and this was perfect. Hi, Elizabeth. I lived in the Sunshine State for longer than any other place I lived. In the Tampa Bay area, to be precise, mostly. So I feel better, even though I didn't really sleep much. I think I just rested my eyes for maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I set my alarm. I bet my alarm's going to go off. What does it say? Memory is one of the first things to go. Yeah. Oh, no, it's off. Okay. I'm not going to, I can only offer you my hands. Come here. You want to sit up on the chair? Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, honey. Such a baby. Come here, baby. Come here, little baby girl. Oh, wait, don't mind me. Lily's not talking. Your legs your legs went first. My memory started to, things just skip my mind. There's supposed to be all kinds of butterflies. We did see a really cute little white butterfly that had little black dots on it. Polka dots. Well, I know, but I can't read dog. I don't know what you're saying. Come here. It's almost like having a little Spanish dog. Come here. Come here. I know. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're being really bratty. Okay, that's Lily's singing a song for us. Really, that's very good. Very good. Come on over here. Show everybody how cute you really are. Yes, it's a good girl. Oh my goodness. This is the monster. Your monster, the spoiled monster. You know what? Next time I'm gonna let Jim. Maybe he needs to use a mic. I need to get a microphone so I can let him give us a tour of the birding areas, because I don't know. I don't know the difference. So She just, there's nothing wrong with her. She's a talker. She is a sweetie, Donna. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Yeah, that was fun, though. I'm glad we got to do that. I guess we're going to go to Falcon. How far is Falcon from here, Jim? Drive time. I'm so fussy, aren't I? Hi, Brown Bear. How far is Falcon, the park? Hour and 25 minutes. Okay, well, I could probably do that one. Oh, I thought I canceled that. You miss hearing crickets. We don't have any right now, but there are times in the summer where you hear it loud. Come on over here. This is the birding capital of the world, they say. And we have it right in our yard. A lot of people come here and they're birders. I just checked a couple of people from Quebec and they were like, I let them be right next to me because it's open and it's right by the sanctuary, and they were happy because I want them to have a good time. So if the phone rings, it's the other phone. I have to answer it. Oh, Lily Bell. Lily Bell. Let me move the keyboard. Yeah, let me make you more comfortable. Hold on. There, now you can lay and be all over me. The cicadas, are they going to be loud this year? We have them. Oh, Colette. Now I remember the name. Hi, Colette. Big hugs. Yeah, so you want to spend the night. That's a whole other ball game. Is that close to where there's, would I be able to get on my Wi-Fi? We could do a live stream from there. That would be fun. You guys would like that. Maybe. Well, that's not the right answer. Can't wait for my glasses to come. Hi, Joe. Hello, you have a scammer on your channel somewhere. Don't we all? Well, I'm not a scammer. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's okay. Yeah, if I go, I would try to do if I had a signal, I would do a live stream. Yeah, why do you say that? I don't know why anyone would say that. There's no proof. What do you think? She says, nah. She says, don't give your phone number. Don't pay anything to people you don't know. What else? What are all the rules? They have electric, not sure about cell coverage. Well, okay. Okay. I think I could handle you one night. It's not that he's got a small trailer. We'd have to share. What's that about? Well, that's just bull. Don't. Why? Who needs to see that? I got this sent to me, RVDebs. From me? Don't listen. That's not me. Hi, Connie. How are you? Well, thank you, Joe. I didn't know that. I haven't gotten it. Don't answer it. Don't touch it because it's not me. It said it was from me. My dining room makes a bed. I know, we could do that. Yeah, never answer if you don't know for sure because it's not me. I'm not selling nothing. I'm not asking. I'm not doing any of that. Well, you're not late because I don't normally have live streams Sundays. Usually it's Saturday, but I couldn't. I was so tired and it was so noisy. I had a little headache last night. Hi, Erica. Welcome, sweetie. Hi, Mimi. Nice to see you. Hippie Mimi. I'm Hippie Deb. If I wasn't RVDebs, I'd probably be Hippie Deb. What do you think? She says she doesn't care. Yeah, she's quite the dog. Quite the handful. So tell us about Falcon. What's there that is really good? So Falcon's a park, right? State park. Ready for the eclipse? Yes. We probably are, Mimi, in many ways. You're right. I grew up at a time where, I tell you what, it's so different than now. I don't know. It was weird, the 60s and 70s were quite an interesting, place to be from. I was really like a flower child more than, anything. And Debs, could you post videos right before a live and could be a topic, discussion, or questions? Beautiful sunset tonight. Well, welcome, Sheila. Yeah, well, I don't know about the notices. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But we're gonna watch the eclipse one way or the other. Hi, Timothy. Hey, nice to see you coming. Connie, Pikes Peak State Park has a great view of the Mississippi River and the Indian burial ground. I bet that is a nice. I've never been really. I've only been to the airport in Colorado. I've been on the I've seen the Colorado River. Hi, Kathy Bailey. Yeah, in the '80s, it started changing after that. Yeah, I enjoyed having. I mean, we really did think about love and peace, and you know, it's not like that anymore. Yeah, that's Lynn. I painted Lynn years ago. A friend of mine that did arts and crafts shows with us. I'd say the '60s and the '70s. Well, '70s. The '60s were still late '60s, early '70s was um, that that way. Pikes Peak in Iowa. I've never been to Iowa. Falcon Dam and Water Reservoir is part of Falcon. What? What, baby? What do you see? Someone gonna come get you? I heard her. I do have stuff on my Etsy shop. I'd like to have more stuff. I have to force myself to find a space to start something. That's funny, Mimi. Hi, Roar Lion. On the West Coast, so we can't see the eclipse. People are fearful of things happening, and you know, don't let other people's fears get to you because you know what it is. It's wasted. It's wasted emotions before anything happens. So it's a Texas state park. Is it as nice as Brent as the one here, Bentsen Palm? I mean, the Bentsen State Park. Is it like nicer than that? I really don't have any fear of what somebody thinks might happen. It's the moon in front of the sun. Simple as that. Connie. You're welcome. To come to Iowa. Thank you. You never know what the future holds, because I would like to do something during the summer. It's different, mostly desert. Oh, is it? I was at work, but our boss bought the glasses and handed them out. Oh, that's nice. That is cool. Hi, Dongle Ben. How are you feeling? It's something to see. I, I'm not, like crazy to do it. Thank you. I got these earrings and doing one of the shows that we do when we trade. So somebody had really cool. It's glass, really neat. But I didn't make these. I made this. I got to get back into making stuff. I've just been totally out of it for a long time, and I need to. Yeah, if it's happening in the clouds are not too bad, I look forward to seeing it. One day at a time. Yes. I'm sorry that you don't feel well. If you don't have health, man, things are just screwed. I don't have the ability to walk very far without wanting to sit down. I mean, like I just can't. I don't have endurance, and I know it's my own fault from not walking enough during my life. Would I take a cruise? Oh, I'd love to go on a cruise. Matter of fact, we've got people here going on a cruise in September, but I don't have the money to go on a cruise. And if you're single, you have to share a room because you're paying for double. Who wants to go on a cruise with me? I think they're doing like I don't know if it's 5 nights. I hate to like look into it because I can't afford it. I really need a golf cart. I'm a little upset because the golf cart that the office used, the motor needs to be replaced, and so it's not getting done fast. Oh God, that is ridiculous. There's so many things as I've gotten older that I gripe about because just things aren't right. They're not even. They're not fair, which we all learn in our life that there's nothing fair. But other countries seem to do better than we're doing. Yeah, it's pretty. Cruises aren't cheap. I mean, they're fantastic. And I've been on them. I'd love to go on another cruise. This one's out of Galveston, which would be the first for me. But yeah, and it's hard to be your own advocate when you're not feeling well. If you don't have anybody to speak up and watch out for you. The medical system is almost impossible for a lot of people. And if you don't have insurance and you're not at social security age, it's horrible. And you guys, I would love to have more thumbs up. If you don't mind, I would love to see at least get up to like 80. I could start all over, but insurance. So tomorrow I have an appointment with another doctor. I will rip him a new one, and I'm all alone senior. Yeah, I'm all alone senior too. So I really do feel for you and relate because it's kind of freaky, and because we all know someday we might need, health, good health, and they make it really hard unless you have a lot of money. Let's see. Is there a ferry that goes to Crystal Beach Island? I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. Where is that? That's how much I don't know. Thank you, Connie. Yay. Oh, yeah, they're already up to 61. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know if it does. It makes me feel good. Thanks, Camper Vinette, Colette. Galveston was fun in Texas. I'm pissed. I made a scene last time. I will again. I don't blame you for speaking up. You know, and I know it's got to be so. I mean, if there's a test that you need to help you, and you have to wait months, I know you know, just a little test, blood test can take you 2 weeks. But I remember having I had a lumpectomy on my breast, and it took them like 2 weeks to tell me whether or not, you know, it was I know thank God it was okay. So, yeah, that's, and then you hear that people in Mexico, they just go to the doctor, get really good care, everything's modern, and the bill is like, you know, a normal bill. Hi, threads and jars. I really want to spend a couple months in Corpus Christi, but weather never agrees. Never been to Corpus Christi. The only places really I've been in Texas is San Antonio, Fredericksburg, Dallas, and of course out west in those little towns. All my exes live in Texas. I like Tennessee. I mean, if the only reason I'm in Texas is my best friend Kathy, her family and her moved there, and at the time I just needed to be with my best friend, and I was. But I'm not a Texan. I don't hate it or anything. It's fine, but I'm really way south. Like I feel really alone. And tomorrow is April 8th. I don't know if any of you remember that. Oh, Christopher, I'm so sorry. It's cozy. Thank you, Doggo Man. It's cozy. Yeah, Canadians, you know, Canadians don't have to worry about, I mean, you know, you're a better spot now than you. Yeah, it's just really far from my best friend. You know, I can't just go in the car and in a couple hours and go spend some time with Kathy and Nathan and the kids. It's too far for me. Yeah, this is the anniversary of my sister's death and my father's death. They both died April 8th, years apart. And that's the beginning though. Like that's the start of kind of like a heartache time of my life. And then coming up in May, my husband passed away on May 6th. And you know, our anniversary was May 7th. So it's like it's a, you know, just a hard time. It's just a hard time. I enjoyed being with family at times. I mean, I just talked to Kathy today for a long time. And, you know, it's just one of those things. Thank you, Joe. You know, I mean, like I prefer as I'm getting older, I do prefer my alone time. I don't need to be with a bunch of people all the time, but I do need friends, and I wish I had more family. I don't. Hi, Julia. You missed me this week. Yeah, and each day, our the people that are gone, our loved ones would want us to be happy. So we have to try to put on a happy face and do the best you can, right? Hi, Megan. So I try to be a positive person. There are times when I'm not positive, you know, or I'm down. Mary, speaking of Mary, I just sent Mary a gift, and she supposedly she sent me a handwritten note to thank me. I asked Kathy today because I sent her. I can maybe show you what I sent. I sent Mary. It's got her initials on it. Yeah, I'm like that, Butterbean. It's really I've gotten better. You know, the first few years of my husband's death on May 6th. I mean, I was a basket case. I'm not a basket case now, but it does make me sad. Let me show you what I sent Mary. It's oops. Oops. It's like a purse with her initials and a.
I didn't understand that.
Okay. Wait a minute. Isn't that cute? So yeah, I said this to Mary, just not for any reason other than I love her. I didn't send her something for her birthday, which I should have. Um, and she's 94. What a precious woman. Kathy's telling me that she is definitely losing it in ways. She says things over and over, the same thing. She's getting old. Hi, Lynn Metcalf. The name of Second Life. Yeah. Yeah, she already has the letter. I'm sure I'll get it probably Monday because she got the purse on Wednesday. But I love her and I do miss her. I miss my friends, of course. But 9-hour drive, no. And my truck, is very precious. I don't want to hurt it. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, I go on Second Life usually at least once a day. Usually, either when I'm having coffee in the morning, I might log on for a little while, or at the end of my day, like maybe 10 o'clock at night till like midnight. And I have, friends in my. It's fun. It's a fantasy. I have 68 thumbs up. It's slow tonight, but it's okay. So yeah, so this is like starting kind of that time of year where I really do I miss my friends. I miss Kathy. I miss my husband, my mom and dad. My best, there are three really best friends along with Kathy, but that passed away. Bonnie Lou, she passed away in November. And last year, also my friend, two Michaels that I grew up with when I was 12, I knew them. And yeah, the older you get, like the less people are left. That's pretty freaky. It is. And I know I don't need to be around. I don't need to have somebody all the time, but I certainly really do need to know that somebody cares enough to check in on me and I check in on them. And yeah. And Kathy and I lived together for 20 years. And I think she's the easiest person I ever lived with. My husband was easy too. It was instant. What was that noise? It sounded like, I don't know, lightning, a gun. Yeah, so I'm missing people this time of year. It's been so long. My sister died at 27 and she was older than me. Yeah, this time of year. And Kathy knew my mom, she knew my dad, she knew my hubby. I don't really have anybody here that really knows me that well. Other than Jim. Jim knows me. A gun or a firecracker. Yeah, that sounds like a firecracker. I don't think I'd ever move back. No. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Car backfire. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was a car backfire. God knows what it is. What's really weird is to be like when you go places around here, you could be the only person that doesn't speak fluent Spanish and that isn't, Mexican or Latin American. Here, we were like the only three gringos in this place. It was weird. I couldn't live in that in Knox City either. It's too far to go to everywhere, just to go anywhere. Yeah, this is Texas. They have a carry as long as you've got a license to carry. I don't see anybody with guns. Where we live here is a resort. It's a little bit different than like if you were in the middle of Mission, Texas. Just I don't know what it's like. Yeah, we all have this to meet. That's why I do this. Don't need a license. What do you mean you don't need a license? Don't you have to have a carry license? I don't understand it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of guns either. Are you picking up words as you live there? Do you know more Mexican words? Oh, maybe a little bit. I have thought of we actually have some people that teach Spanish in the clubhouse, but it's usually in the morning and I just don't want to go there. Yeah, no, I'm really not a gun person, although I should learn how to handle one. You never know. So you don't have to have a license here. I thought you did. Yeah, if you can speak Spanish, you're in good shape here. Someone's from what? From Palmview, Texas, when you're watching Live on Patrol. One of the chatters. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but it's weird when you uh, all you need is a background check to buy a gun. So anybody could get a gun. My nails. My nails. You know, there was a time when I would have my nails every 5, 6 weeks go and get my nails done. Not here. I do have um wasp spray at the door and in my car door. I mean, I that's all I can do. And I don't have anything that valuable for anybody. I'm not worth it. I wore acrylics for years and then I wore the dip, which really looked good. And now my nails just break. Yeah. So I don't get my nails done. I want to go get my toes done. They really need it. I mean, really, really need it. Where's my. Oh. Yes, dear. She's got her little face on there. Yeah, I have stuff like hard as nails. You know, I'll put that on until that's off. I've thought I'm gonna get my feet done. Yeah, my nails look like crap. My toes I'm not showing my toes right now. So I'm gonna get my toes done as soon as I figure out when and where. Yes, usually like I'm much more dolled up. Now I can't even wear makeup. My allergy is horrible. I thought that once I got my cataract surgery, all my allergies were gone, but it wasn't. It was masked by steroids. Aw, thanks. Thanks. Life with the bulldog. Jim's got guns. He's into guns. Hi, Gretchen. Hi, Gretchen. Oh, I do. Thank you. Well, I'm pretty much all I did is put lipstick on, and my eyes. I put some drops in them. What am I doing to my toes? Nothing. I need to get my toes done, trimmed and polished. Ah, Linda Roberts, that's sweet to say. Hi, Jen. Yeah, me and Lily are here. Lily, my little monkey. My little monkey. Yeah, it's been a while for you, Dogman. I'm glad you're feeling like, hanging out with us. It's only an hour. It's not a biggie. Oh, no, I mean like a pedicure. I really need a pedicure. Instafire oven. No, what's an Instafire oven? Hi, Roseanne. Collagen powder in my coffee. Does it make the coffee taste weird? I used to wear eye makeup and lashes, eyeliner. If I use it, if I do, I usually tear it off. Multi-fuel oven. I was just offered to do a review of an air fryer. Jim, are you listening to me? My air fryer that I have. Do you remember the wattage? Because this air fryer that they want to send me looks really good. It has 2 layers. It has a bottom and a top, so you can cook 2 things at once and program them. And it's supposedly smaller this way or this way. Anyway, it said 1700 watt. Is mine that much? I would like it because a lot of times I'll make like some salmon and then I want to make a vegetable and I have to use the stove, which I'd rather just use, the air fryer. It's really a nice one. Real expensive. So they want to send it to me, but I have to be willing. I have to be willing to, do the review. And I'm not the best at doing these reviews, but I want it. I wish somebody would want to send me something like a tricycle electric bike, e-bike, or a golf cart. You think I could sell a golf cart? Because that would be neat. Does anyone know who Caravan Carolyn is? She gets sent all these good things. Well, of course I'm going to tell the truth. That's for sure. I would not lie that way at all. I want an e-bike. I want an e-bike, but I need like a tricycle. What do you call it? The back wheels. Doctors always tell me. I had someone at the doctor's office tell me that air fryers should be stainless steel inside, not Teflon. This lady told me Teflon causes cancer. Not sure why she felt the need to tell me that. Yeah, this is a really nice one. Let's see if I can find it. I might do it. Let's see. I forget what I. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find the thing that was given to me. I started, so let me see. I can't find it. It's in here. I don't know. Yes, it's like a double-decker air fryer. And it makes the point of saying that it takes less counter space up. And mine's pretty big, like gigantic. I'm gonna write him back. Who's Candy Purple? She does lives on Wednesday and Saturday. Well, don't look for the review yet because I didn't even get it. I have an electric 3-wheel bike and love it. Electric, Susan, that's the company that gave what's his face Camper Van Kevin. That's the company. I believe that's it. Electric. Because I need to make sure I don't fall. Okay, that's for sure. And it'd be like having the golf cart. At least I could go. Yeah, it's 70. I knew it wouldn't be like a small one. Yeah, I would like to. I don't think they're gonna send me one. I should try though. I should actually call Electric up and say, "Hey," because I talked to Camper Van Kevin on the phone about it, and he said you have to like go to them and see if they're interested in any more people. Electric bikes, the nice thing about it is that you pedal, but you can also go, have a little help to get with, to get around. And I need a little help to get around. But I wouldn't mind pedaling. Yeah, RV or TV, Russ. I know Russ too has gotten so many electric bikes. Yeah, well, he definitely is an RVer, quote, traveling man. But I live in an RV. I'm not lying. It's me. You'd call and talk to someone to get a golf cart. That would be a real stretch. Right. You can pedal or use the battery and go. Right. The e-trikes. I've seen them because when I was in Florida, a couple she had a regular one, but the husband had a tricycle or whatever you want to call those with the wheels, and it's they loved it. Doesn't hurt to ask. I don't know who Prepper Princess is. I've never heard that name. I really haven't. Usually I know most of the RV channels. Huh. Well, maybe it's up to me to make the first move, What do they say? God helps those who help themselves. Yeah, I guess hills and stuff. This is flat. This would be fine. I'd have a basket for Lily. She'd love to go. She would love to go. She's such a baby. You're such a baby. She's just laying here. Prepper Princess is not an RV. She's a prepper. Oh, maybe that's why I don't. Bicycles, not bikes. I've heard saying, not sure it's biblical. Well, I feel like, you get, which you have to put some energy out to get energy back. I'm in a great demographic. Really? She would love to be on the bike. She'd go right in a basket, and it wouldn't even need to be too big. Yeah, I think Christopher, you're right. I really did get the information at one point from Kevin, and then I didn't do anything. I didn't follow through. Lily. Let me kiss. Let me have one little tiny itty bitty kiss. It hurts. That hurts Mama's feelings. Have you seen Sarasota Tim's channel? Yes. He lives in an RV. Yeah, I know who he is. I've seen a couple. I've seen a few. You never know, right? Get a golf cart to review. I would review the heck out of the golf cart. Because I could take the golf cart to the Dollar General. Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah. And he got at least 2 e-bikes. Wow, maybe they don't know about me. And being an older woman of size, a voluptuous older woman, it would be good to show other people that I know I could ride one. If I got a golf cart to review, I'd be in heaven. I'm in heaven. I love golf carts. She's a kissable thing. I'll have to try to do that because I really don't have the money. They're expensive, those bikes, of course. Barb has one. Nice. Do you use it a lot? It would be really handy. And I would lock it up. I'd have to lock it up because I wouldn't want it stolen. I have room for a golf cart, yes. I have room for parking 2 vehicles. Everything's too expensive. How nice. Golf cart. Yeah, our golf cart needs a motor, and the owners of this park are fixing all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I'm the only one. Beth bought one, so she has her own. And then the maintenance guy has his own. I can't afford to go buy a golf cart. They're a few $1,000s. Connie, when I was a kid, I had an adult-sized pedal car. Looked like a car. It was so cool. Really, like a 10-speed bike. That would be fun. Yeah, I think women should be reviewing them. And the ones that do have the extra tires on each side, people that are older don't want to fall and break hips. And we're not all in great shape, There's more people not in shape. I could keep a bike in my shed. I'd have to really work that out. Golf carts are like 10,000. Well, that's new golf carts. Hi, Michelle. I'm talking about used. But I have a pretty nice size shed. I would probably put the bicycle like right under my stairs locked, unless I left town, then I'd have to put it away. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. When I get it, I'll figure it out. I do use my whole what do you call it? Shed. I'm in shape. Round is the shape. Me too, Linda. An ATV. I don't know. I've never aren't they kind of like a golf cart? Only their motor's big. I mean, I don't know. Beth bought a golf cart that's gas. Everybody else is electric, but either way. What do you think? She's been eating really good, by the way. Somebody found her appetite. ATV goes faster. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want an ATV. I don't know. I just want something that, I can get around in, take Lily with me, go through the sanctuary. When it's hot out, now I have to take my truck. So I have to go in the truck, drive to the office, park the truck, do my thing, drive back, and then if somebody calls me and is meeting me there, I got to drive back. So, it's a lot of wasted gas, and I don't think it's real good to start up and go 5 blocks, 3 blocks, And they're loud. Oh, I couldn't have a loud. Well, I don't know about how cheap is a golf cart? The cheapest golf cart is probably $1,500, and who knows if they're good. Those batteries. I used to own a golf cart when my husband and I had one. Yeah, I'm not going to do an ATV. Yeah. Oh, they're expensive, and that's cheap. Most of them are between 2,000 and 3,000 used. Yeah, used, not new. New, probably 7 to 12,000, depending on how fancy. I don't even want a fancy one. I just want to be able to get here and there. That would work, Gretchen. A cheap riding lawnmower. Walking, yeah, okay, you walk for me, okay? It's going to be 100 degrees. I don't think I'm walking too far. I know some people are very active. Honestly, I give them credit. If you could walk all around the park and not need a golf cart, more power to you. You can rent a golf cart for, I heard, $300 a month. I'm not going to do that. I shouldn't have to, because the golf cart should be fixed so I can use it. Every resort has golf carts, not this one. Threads in jars, please be nice. We don't need to hear that. Really, Jim? Somebody used a riding mower to make beer runs. Sweet dreams, Marilyn. Thank you so much for coming. That's fine. Honestly, I'm glad you can walk. I think it's great that you have, that you can walk far and you're in good shape. That's really great. 20 years older than me? Wow. How old are you? I see cheap electric carts on Amazon. There's nothing cheap that's good. But, I am considering, I'm going to start looking around to see what I can see. Well, anyway, That's great that she said no and you're not in a wheelchair. I don't want to be in a wheelchair either. Of course not. I mean, I walk, but I can't walk far. I can't walk when it's 100 degrees more than in my car. And I've never been good at walking. Even in my youth, I wasn't a big, huge walker. It always seemed I had to force myself to go places and walk. Of course, I had a lot more energy earlier in my life. So I can't just walk to the clubhouse and then back home and then walk back to the clubhouse and then no, it's too much for me. Yeah, I can't. The heat. I mean, right now it's tomorrow's supposed to be 93. It's hard when it's in the afternoon. You don't want to walk too far. I take Lily out. I walk Lily. Yeah, I walk Lily every day, but it's not far. I don't walk that far. That's a dream, Connie. I do the best I can. I was in a wheelchair for a while, worked my way out of one. That's good. I didn't want to be in one either. I understand the struggle long distance, especially in the heat. Yeah. We all have different paths that we're on, and our bodies go through stuff, and some of us have more endurance than others. I think it's great. Well, I might need that someday, Sheila. Really, I can't walk that far when I'm shopping. Oh, that's good that you had your daughter to come get you. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything up there near Pikes Peak. I certainly couldn't handle the thin air. Yeah, if I walk far, my lower back starts to pull. I've got a lot of weight on me that I need to take off. And y'all can say, well, then go on a diet. It's like, I know. I have to have like a cart when I go shopping, though, to lean on. See, my doctors that I've never had a doctor that got on me. I really have never had a doctor that cared enough to even say, you need to lose weight. I've never been told that. I mean, they just like look at me like a number, I guess. I do the best I can anyway. I do push myself to walk, honestly, but I can't walk far. Right, nobody lives in our bodies. We know ourselves the best. And I think it's great that if you're older than me and you're walking and doing well, it's fantastic, you know? Good, really good. We're not all we're not all able to do the same things. Well, that's how I shop. I lean on a cart, and I have to have my cart. Then I can do fine. But out in nature walking, you got to be careful you don't slip. It's yeah. Well, I really appreciate y'all sharing about that because all of us have different physical needs. I wish I could do more. Good night, Tanya. Have a lovely rest of your day, I guess, is for you. But I do push myself to walk. I need to push myself all the time. I need to push myself to do the dishes. Lily just sits here and looks at me and she says, let's go. Well, I think this hour went fast because before you know it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really, Threads. I'm so glad that you're able to be here with us and that it's good to hear people say walk. I try. I really do. I've never, like, my legs start to give out. I have skinny legs for a big body. Right, Lily? She said, I don't know anything you're talking about. Yeah, and if you need one, Granny Prepper, that's okay too. I've had days where I needed one. I'm glad you're all here. Well, I'll see you all on Wednesday, which is not very far from now. And forgive me when I don't do a live stream. It's because I'm living life. And if somebody's invited me somewhere or whatever, that's the only reason I'm not going to make it. Yeah, we have to support each other. All of us are in different physical shape. A lot of us can relate to each other, and that's what's nice. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you on Wednesday. Mwah. Be happy and kind. One day at a time. If you're struggling, don't look too far ahead. I had fun last night, but it was very noisy and they spoke a different language, so I didn't understand anything. Well, I understood a few things, but not much. I appreciate you guys spending time with me too. Thank you. See you soon.